Crazy driver didn't yield where he was supposed to, and when the biker honked at him, all hell broke loose. His fragile ego got offended, and a wild road rage argument unfolded. Of course, he didn't want to admit his fault there, and this is how it all went down.
Like you stupid. What? You was in the lane to come out from. No, I don't care. You was in that lane, then you come out behind me. There's a triangle. There's a triangle. Then you came out.
In this video, we have another Darren in the woods that was not happy with the bikers for riding around. He even swung at one biker and he nearly knocked him off his bike. Some people just can't mind their own business no matter what. Wet roads are dangerous for everyone in traffic, especially bikers. If you make one wrong move, you might easily find yourself on the ground. And this driver who forced his way in front of the biker didn't help at all. Biker overestimated his skills here for a moment, and it came around to bite him. He lost control of his bike as he tried to take the corner at a high rate of speed. You guess what happened next. This biker stopped at a red light, and right beside him was a cutie in a SUV who was checking him out and smiling. Stick around to see how the biker played it out.
Love is a feeling, give it when I want it, 'cause
I'm good too. Safety. Yeah. Alright. Bye.
Cops blocked this biker's path in the forest, and they even tried to tackle him when he passed by. We don't have any footage of what happened prior to this, but the cops were really onto him. When trying to prank a cyclist goes totally wrong, something like this can be expected.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Tá de boa? Foi uma... Porra, ele se assustou comigo, eu acho.
To all my drivers out there, please use your mirrors. This was a good outcome, considering how it could have turned out.
Esses caras são fogo. Mas você tá foda, viu, porra? Caraca, meu irmão. Pô, que retrovisor, pô.
As you can see for yourselves, this crazy driver was dangerously tailgating the biker, but that's not the worst part. Check out how he rudely tried to force his way in front of the biker, and how the biker reacted.
¿Dónde voy con tonto, hermano? Ah, le saco wea. Pero bueno, es que estoy yo primero, weón. Me está tirando el auto encima a mí, pues culiao, no weís, pues weón. No hueven, pues weón. Ya van, se sentaron apurados, pues weón. Saco huevo, ¿no es que la agua está en rojo y se andan tirando?
There's a reason we always say to take it slow on sharp corners, and this is exactly the reason why we say that. You can never know who or what might come behind the corner, so you need to keep your eyes wide open, or else you might end up crashing, and crashing hard.
कह रहे कर दो फिर ये कोई तरीका होता है? ये कोई तरीका होता है बात करने का? ये मुझे बोल रहे हो। हम लोग कुछ कह रहे थे आपको, हम आराम से बात कर रहे हैं, तुम लोग कह रहे हो कर दो फिर चिल रहो यार, अरे चुप रहो सॉरी भाई, अरे चुप रहो, पता है तुम्हारी सुपर बाइक है, कोई बात भाई, मगर एटीट्यूड थोड़ा कम रखो।
In my opinion, both parties were a bit risky. Bikers tried to pass the vehicle even though they were at sharp corners, but the driver purposely blocked them off for some reason. In the end, no one got hit or injured, but these moves will most likely lead you straight to hospital.
Faixazinho da seta desceram, caralho.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This biker was out enjoying a nice ride on his bike and he noticed a police vehicle in the waiting. At first, he thought nothing much of it and he even waved at the officer, but then the blue light switched on and this is the rest of the outcome. And it all started because the driver parked his vehicle in the middle of the road, but right at a sharp corner. I'm talking about the Golf driver you saw in the beginning of the video. The bikers honked at him, and he was definitely not pleased. So he started following them around. Let's just say that he was rather persistent.
Guck mal, die verfolgen uns noch. Oh mein Gott. Das sieht man, wie einfach man kann, aber... Guck mal, wie der Gas gibt.
Bis ich da bin wieder.
Ja.
Oh, ich bin jetzt da.
Ja, Mann, warte.
Komm, oh mein Gott. Die haben richtig auf Stress, die waren gerade so, komm, so. Egal, wir machen ja immer weiter. Was wollen
Wir können die einfach ab. Also.
Aber ich darf halt nicht anhalten mit meiner Karte.
Ja, deine Karte darf nicht ausgehen.
Guck mal, oder sollen wir die mal verfolgen? Fahr hoch!
Ja.
Oder wenn die hier reinkommen, guck mal jetzt.
Everything was fun and games, but at one point, the biker started to realize that this guy is totally crazy and that he doesn't want to give up. Eventually, he managed to get out of his car and wait for them. He even had a knife in his hands, and when the bikers saw that, they knew what time it is.
Dick, Messer! Luis, Messer! Messer!
Oh mein Gott.
Luis, der hatte Messer in der Hand und hat mich nachgetreten.
Wo ist der?
Bruder, der hat mir nachgetreten, ne? Der ist ausgestiegen.
Bikers were enjoying a nice ride, but the moped rider decided to mess with them. This was supposed to be a prank of some sort, but it was wrong nevertheless. Stay tuned for this one, because the moped rider is in for a rude awakening once these bikers caught up to him.
ओए 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 पागल है क्या? ओए अंडा मार रहा है। अबे पूरा गंदा कर दिया इसे। सारे जहां से अच्छा। ओ भाई क्या है? ओए ओए ओ भाई ये क्या है? ओ ये क्या है?
Round 1. Fight!
क्या है? अरे ये तो अंडा फेंक के मार रहे हैं यार। क्यों कौन?
Round 2. Fight!
बात नहीं अंकल जी, ये क्या करा भाई तूने? अकल है तमीज है थोड़ी।
क्या तरीका है
ये क्या तरीका तूने तो क्या? Oh my God! Wow! हल कर दिया।
It worries me to see grown-up people behave like children and not thinking things through. It only takes one small moment of distraction for a biker and they could end up with severe injuries or even something way worse.
Round 3. Fight!
सुन सैडो मार तू मार मैं देखता हूँ कौन बोलेगा चल तू मार अबे ये कट मार रहे हैं यार अबे तुमने पहले कट मारा है दिखाओ पूरी वीडियो दिखाऊं क्या तुझे वीडियो दिखाऊं पूरी किस तरह के संडे फेंक के मार रहा है निकाल रहे हो तुम्हें
Round 4. Fight!
तूने मारा जब भी
Round 5. Fight!
तू साफ करेगा इसे
Final round. Fight!
साफ कर इसे साफ कर इसे
पूरी चकीन कराऊंगा और चला
चल
Enjoying his time on the bike, and the biker got a bit carried away there for a moment. He came close to the edge of the road way too fast without noticing it, and he almost ended up crashing. Even though it's Thanksgiving, cops are still on duty. While other people are at home with their families, cops still have to work. This biker rode out to try and brighten their day a bit by doing something positive and kind.
How you doing, officer? Good, and you?
I'm outstanding. How you doing?
Good. I just want to come over here and say I appreciate you working today. The Thanksgiving Day or whatever. I wanted to give you a gift card at Chick-fil-A. Do you mind if I?
Yeah, I can't personally use
Oh, you can't?
Just one second.
Okay.
Let me get out.
All right. Just wanted to, show my appreciation, for you guys working the holiday,
Personally, I can't use it.
Ah.
I give it to my.
If you can just, give it to somebody or pass it
Well,
on.
what I do is we have to give it to our supervisor,
Okay.
and then it goes to our. I want to say it's like an outreach program,
Okay.
and then they give it to like needy families.
Yeah, that
like
works too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's just right.
You guys out for just the.
Yeah, I'm just filming a little video, and I like to,
No, that's fine.
just film videos and stuff, and then You know, obviously,
it's windy out today.
yeah, yeah, we were riding earlier. We were riding around like 7 a.m. It was super windy. The bike was like tossing us around the freeway. But yeah, I just want to say I appreciate it, all you guys do, you know.
You guys be safe out there, man.
Yeah, you too.
Safe, okay?
All right, you have a good rest of your day.
Driver passed the biker while being in his lane, and this was really dangerous since the biker was saved by a hair's breadth. Besides, this kinda looks like it was done on purpose. Crazy Karen made the biker really upset with her silly lane changing maneuver, and it looked like this biker might smash her mirror. But something unexpected happened. Stay tuned and watch.
What the? What the? You, God damn you, lady! Ah! I got you on camera. Think you gotta use your mirrors. It's okay. It's okay.
You always need to be cautious while riding through a residential area. A lot of people own a dog or a cat nowadays, and you can never know when they can run out onto the road, just like in this situation here. I want you to pay close attention at the fourth driver, on the biker's right side. This guy was absolutely crazy as he didn't bother looking at his mirrors or indicating for that matter while changing lanes. Indicating does not give you the right of way, and every driver is supposed to know at least that much.
You're alright, just scared the shit out of me. You're alright. What?
These bikers were riding around without their plates, and the police caught wind of that and pulled them over. Check out how this epic interaction turned out to be.
Yeah, we didn't hear you.
You guys can't be riding these with no tags on. Okay, you guys got license plates? So, I bought that last night. Alright, you can't be driving on the road, dude, both of you. Where'd you get yours?
Well, so mine's his. I think he's coming back. Mine's his. Okay. We're just going to... Yeah, we just came to visit.
Alright, I got it. I have a question. I actually didn't know that. So, you need to have a license plate. It's an unregistered vehicle. I heard that after you buy, you have 30 days. You need to get a temp tag then. You get the 30 days after you get a temp tag. Okay, I didn't know that. That would be a paper license plate that you throw in the back. Right now, it's unregistered. Okay. Yours has no tag on it too? Does it have a license plate on it? Should be. Can I,
In a lot of cases, bikers who don't have their plate number usually flee from the cops, and that's never a good thing and something we will never advise you to do. But these bikers reacted the right way, and as soon as they noticed the police lights, they pulled over on their own. And trust me, police officers know how to appreciate that.
Yeah, I've never had that issue. I bought a few bikes.
So even like if he bought it, so if he bought it yesterday night and he's on the road riding it back and he just bought the bike,
Right, you can't run it back. You got to put it in a pickup truck or a trailer. So we're going to look into it. We're going to see if we can verify that you had the 30 days. Like, you may have a registration, just not the physical tag. So we're going to verify that. Worst case, if you don't have it, I'll just scratch you out a court date. You don't have to pay anything. You go to court, it'll be in like a month from now. If you get it registered, you get the plate, you get all the paperwork, that's right, they'll throw it out. Alright?
Get it registered.
We gotta go to the DMV.
And you need to go to the DMV and get a motorcycle endorsement.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
So
What the?
cut your brakes, which I think you might be. What the?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
I really didn't know.
Wrong, you're not doing anything wrong. I mean,
Yeah,
it is what it is. If you didn't know, fine, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can drive too.
It looks like we have a road rage situation at our hands here. Biker passed by after the incident occurred and he caught one driver getting out of his car and rushing towards someone. Whatever the reason, never resort to road rage, people. Two drivers nearly collided at the exit, and it's no wonder at all since these guys don't look at their mirrors, nor do they properly indicate. This drunk cyclist put himself in a dangerous spot by cutting across the busy road like that. Make sure to avoid this type of road behavior. Some bikers can be as reckless as drivers, and this situation proves it, as one biker pulled out onto the road like there is no tomorrow. To make things even worse, the same situation happened in just a span of few seconds.
Check it out, it's the outlaw white dog, often called by my alias Polar Bear. Brain
Caralho, olha essa porra! Filho da puta! Desgastado! Viado! Porra! Caralho! Quer me matar, porra! Viado!
Never open your door facing traffic without looking at your mirrors first. That's a golden rule.
Ai, caralho! Porra! No meio do trânsito! No meio da faixa! Vai pra lá, pô, pro canto! Pelo amor de Deus, hein? Que pariu!
The weather becomes cold, and yesterday I checked the weather forecast, seeing that
Snow and ice on the road are definitely #1 state enemy of bikers, and unfortunately, It proves to be the case once again. This biker was not even riding fast, but the merciless road conditions take no hostages.
What?
Biker pulled over at this parking lot, and as soon as he stopped, a lot of strange things happened. This lady approached the biker, and let me tell you something, a lot of nonsense has been spoken.
Between my legs, I want to know from my heart it's my birthday. I know them white people watching us on them cameras because they want to be God. Who? But I believe in God to the fullest. I came back to this earth to help him out. I need a name. Who called Children Youth on Deanna Garcia? It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday.
I'm 40 years old.
Okay, happy birthday.
I don't want to wait till 80 years old to pay that white man $50,000 for my 3 beautiful kids back from that white Dufferin County Children Youth System.
Uh-huh.
I've been struggling for a long time. I've been telling people when I pay him that I'm struggling. And I'm tight on my money because I gave it all the truth from you. And I didn't win for 5 years to win my boys back. Is there anything you can help me out with? Because I am a female and today is my birthday. And I will need all that white money to fight that white man for my 3 beautiful, gorgeous kids back in the system of Dufferin County Children Youth.
I hear you. But I don't carry cash on me.
I turned 40 today.
You said what?
I turned 40 today.
Oh, well, you don't look 40. I don't have anything on me now because I'm just going for a joyride on the bike, so...
It's more than obvious that people like these need help. The way she walks, talks, and portrays herself tells it all, and hopefully she manages to grab her life in her own hands back again.
Air conditioning. Why for vocal cords were used?
These bikers had a rather unpleasant experience with an angry Darren in the forest. Apparently, they were not supposed to be here, and this angry guy confronted them with a gun in his hands. Check this one out.
My bad, sir. I was on his property 6 seconds ago. I didn't realize I got lost.
Tired of this goes on and on. Everybody that comes up here says they're riding their lines. Nobody knows where Wally Lyman's property is.
Where does it end? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trespass.
Go ask Wally Lyman.
Okay.
This is not Wally Lyman's property.
Okay.
I got written permission to be here. You have written permission to be on Wally Lyman?
Yes, sir.
Well, good. Well, go find out where his property is before you come out here again.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm tired of this going on for years and years and years. Now turn around and go back that way.
Will do. Yes, sir.
Don't come back through here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure you don't want to give me your names.
Oh. Well, you don't seem to be in much of a speaking mood with Wally Lyman, so I don't see the purpose.
Yeah, my friends are.
Okay. Well, what's your name? I'll tell him that I talked to you. Okay.
Even though the biker was right next to him, this driver didn't bother looking at the side mirrors before changing his lane. It came to a contact, but luckily the biker didn't crash.
Vou por pouco. Deixa eu virar ela aqui, peraí.
No, don't hit me, please. I'm sorry.
This cyclist got dangerously passed by a reckless driver who nearly sideswiped him as well. These bikers were all caught up in a hail, and with nowhere to hide, they had no other choice but to endure it all.